So let's think about what we want to achieve by this kind of training. We want to have a decent activation, utilization of the aerobic energy metabolism, right? It's a primarily aerobic training. And the main training effect in terms of, for example, mitochondrial growth, but mitochondrial biogenesis, to improve your aerobic capacity, right, comes from having a decent oxygen turnover, so a decent oxygen uptake. Another thing you will likely be interested in is how much fat you combust. Fat combustion rate. It's beneficial, I will come to that in a moment, to maximize or increase your fat combustion rate in this training. And very closely linked to that, what you want is you want to know and take care of your carbohydrate combustion. Okay, carbohydrate combustion is very important for two reasons. One, it is obviously connected to fat combustion, because if the energy is not coming from carbohydrates, it needs to come from fats and vice versa. But also because your carbohydrate stores, glycogen is a form in which the muscle stores carbohydrates, is very limited, and it takes a lot of time to replenish it. So approximately 48 hours or 2 days at a minimum, if you have a super high, meaning carbohydrate only diet. In a more realistic case, it will take up to 3 days to replenish your carbohydrate stores, your glycogen stores in the muscles, once they are entirely depleted. Okay, so therefore, if you have in mind that maybe after this zone 2 training you're doing the next day after and the next day after, you have other trainings you want to do. And for example, if some of those are more intense training, interval training types of exercises, then you really need to make sure that you don't deplete your glycogen stores, because you need this precious fuel, you need this energy for the upcoming trainings. So therefore, what you really want to look at to have a good, precise training intensity for zone 2 is you want to have an idea about the fat and carbohydrate combustion rates, okay? And this is where it becomes tricky.